Show me what it's like to be circling among the clouds. Because without you by my side, I would be stuck here on the ground.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Nin's...
I'm really tired. Morning, everyone. Happy day.
birthday Eve.
Happy
Your birthday Eve.
Woo!
It's Nin's birthday tomorrow.
And I'm a big old 21.
Look at me. This is what I look like when I wake up. Like,
I'm
look
gonna
my
be-
eye.
I'm gonna be 21.
You are? My hair, like, does anybody else's hair just get, like... Look, my bobble's halfway down.
I'm not gonna be 21.
How did you say? I hope you're not going to be 21. Did you say you're going to be 21?
Yeah, and you went, I know.
Why would you say that to me?
So have you on? Come on, yeah, this morning. Come on, then.
Yours always looks good on the morning
no, look at my
compared to
roots.
mine. Your roots crazy, aren't they?
Look, I'm brown again.
Brown again.
I'm on the brown again.
Yeah, I actually dyed my hair yesterday and I've cut it. My hair, look. Can we tell? Shut up, Nathan. Look how short. Oh, look how shorter it is.
Yeah, you've got a bob.
I've got a bob.
I put it in
Nins
there.
helped me. I
Yeah.
cut the front and then
I sheared you.
Nins did all the sides. But yeah, because I've dyed my hair, it's so dark and my eyebrows now need dyeing. So I've got Nathan. God, I haven't called you Nathan in so
You
long.
weirdo.
Nin's got me a dye brow after work yesterday, so I'm gonna dye my brows. I've got. Oh my god, a dye your brows.
Absolutely not.
Nins.
No, I need to get ready for my big day. So I need to shave.
Face mask, eye masks.
Eye masks. Get rid of my monobrow. What else do I need to do? Something else I was just about to say.
Oh, I don't know.
Shave. Or use the little face thing.
Yeah.
And then I'll be able to get some presents.
Yeah, I've had a bit of a rubbish morning already. So, hang on, I look very. Let me get my pillow. Chuck it behind me. Ow! I just knocked them all out.
Did you just hit them all?
I did.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So I need to open the blind as well. It's a bit dark.
Not yet.
I'm gonna rest onions.
That's okay.
Yeah, I've had a bit of a rubbish morning. I woke up and I'd had a nightmare that Nins had cheated on me, which stemmed from Coronation Street, where Tyrone has cheated on Fizz. I don't know if everybody watches Coronation Street, but it's one of them things where my mum and dad watched it, and then it's kind of we've sacked off Hollyoaks, that went down the pan. EastEnders went years ago. Emmerdale I've never watched. And Corrie we've stuck with, haven't we, Nins?
Yeah, it's the best one.
We do like Corrie. Yeah, but anyway, so there's the cheating story with Tyrone and Fizz and Alina, and I think that's where that nightmare stemmed from. So I woke up and I was like, like my mind is so sensitive. I was sitting in it, it's so sensitive to anything. Like that's why I don't watch the news or anything like that, because honestly, I don't even want to know what would be going on in my nightmares if I kept my mind open to every bad thing in the world. So yeah, and then I've also had a bit of a nightmare on Instagram. I don't want to talk about it too much, but I found somebody that is copying my designs, so I'm gonna give it a while and then figure out how to do a business message, how to not be fiery Danielle, like, oh my god, why are you copying my designs, how can you live with yourself, and be more like, oh, Forever Utopia business minded, like, hello, I see you have chosen to do a few of my designs. But yeah, and then I have no idea what we're doing today. I need to dust here because it's a mess. I painted my nails yesterday as well because they were just a mess. I mean, not that they look, I mean, they look alright. It's quite like a shiny, it's not even focusing, is it? Quite like a shiny nail polish. It's very cute. It's a cute colour. Got it in a glossy box a while ago, but look, they've already like got big dents on them where I've slept, but I did them like 4 hours before bed. I don't understand that about nail varnish. My face is pale as well. Look how pale my face is compared to my body. Need to put some tan on my face. Huh?
What's the washerman be?
I don't know. Oh yeah, the washer's broke. So we have, our washing basket is full. And we also have the pile near the door.
I
Because
need
the
to
washer's
dust my Harry
broke.
Potter shelf.
Yeah, I've asked Nins to, because I said the deal was with Nin on his shelf up here. Where's my finger? His Harry Potter shrine. The deal was he can keep them all up there if he's going to dust it. And has it been dusted once yet, Nathan?
I haven't had the time.
He hasn't had the time, everyone.
It's not even that bad. At all.
I said I'll do this half that has... It will be bad.
It won't.
It'll be bad.
Bet you a tenner.
It will be bad. I bet you it's minging up there. I'm not allowed to embarrass us like that, am I?
No. We don't live in the hill.
Yes, I'm going to have a bit of a clean, make it all cute, and then I have no idea what we're doing with the day. Like for today's video, it was one of them where we were like, not a clue. And I was like, I fancy vlogging, but there's nothing to vlog, so...
But we say that, but what's wrong with just a day at
I
home
know.
chilling? Like, that is a vlog.
It is a vlog, but at the same time, when I genuinely think, right, when will I next be picking up the camera?
You just, whenever you've got a thought in your head, pick up the camera and be like, hi everyone, I've got this thought.
Bloody hell. We'd have a 10-hour vlog with my thoughts.
Yeah, I'll be alright. Chop it down, do a part 1 and part 2.
Okay, I'm gonna open the blind.
Sweet and tender, plump and juicy.
It's a healthy thing to do. What advert is that?
Healthy
We
things
are
from
always
Bird's Eye.
ready.
It's Bird's Eye Peas.
Bird's Eye Peas.
Or Bird's Eye Little Veg or something. Something to do with Bird's Eye. Don't open the
Get
window.
up.
Don't
Nins,
open the
it needs to
blind.
be opened.
No.
It does, it needs to be opened.
No.
It does, are you ready?
No, I'm staying under here.
You ready, vampire?
I'm staying under here. I won't see any. No, I can't tell if it's no. It's still dark to me.
It's not get up.
No.
Oh, you idiot. So, we put our cleaning heads on. Probably.
Sorry, there's a lot of dust in here.
There shouldn't be. We should have dusted it all the way. Look at this. Let's
Yeah, everything here. What happened?
I wasn't expecting it to close that hard and I just closed it on my fingers.
Gorgeous.
Ow. Anyway, we've been dusting, so I'll show you. Hang on. Yeah, we've been dusting. Nins has done all his shrine of Harry Potter stuff.
Ready for more to go on.
We've done up here.
Look at how much room we've got left on the top shelf as well.
What
This is all
really?
that's left to go.
Wait, they need to go all over there though, don't they?
No, they go on the front, don't they?
Alright.
Ha.
No,
Yeah, they do.
do they?
Yeah. I like keeping all these together. They're a little family.
Sick.
This is the advent calendar that I got for Christmas.
And then I can't really talk because I have a candle shrine.
Exactly.
So we've got this little newbie from where's the business card?
Everybody has their own little quirks that makes it hard to love them.
You telling me my candle shrine makes it hard?
And you would get you.
I would never say that about you. Tell you what, I'm gonna knock all that down.
You
Yeah,
wouldn't dare.
makes
I'll
it
knock you
hard to
down.
love me.
It
Right.
was a joke.
Yeah, so the candle is from Wax Madame. How cute. And I think it's called like Lepra something. But how cute is it? I love it so much. And then we've got all of the others. Someone trying to come in? No,
No,
the
it's
wind.
the
I need
wind.
to close the window. Yeah, so I've cleaned all on there. We've got a wax melt going from Trimmed Wax Core. And yeah, it's looking... I don't think I've showed you the new flowers either from Bunch Club. But yeah, everything looks super cute. Oh, me and Nins made these. Look, I made a little eggy one. I made a booby one as well that I need to go and get. And then Nins made this one down here.
It's cute eyes.
I mean, it's busy on there, but I do love it. I love the pastel vibes of it. It's not, it's gone a bit bright there. There we go. Yeah, I just think it's looking really cute.
Best
And
part of
then
the room.
I do love it. And then I've cleaned all this shelf. This is another one of my faves. It's like an OG, this one. It's really cute though. And then this is a mess on here. I need to do this and then everywhere will be done. The washer's working apparently, so we've took all the washing down. And then I'm gonna do my eyebrows. And then on here is all clean now too. I do need to clean not clean, like organise the clips and scrunchies and God knows what else is in there. Well, I think it's actually just clips and scrunchies on a headband. I do need to organise in there, but I'm gonna do my eyebrows. Just with, well, I actually haven't done them for, I don't actually remember the last time, probably a month maybe, longer. It's probably my birthday, to be honest, if I even did them then. No, I think I did do them then. It was my birthday, so like a month and a half ago. But I'm going to use the eye lower, dye brow, dark brown, leave it on for 15 minutes, last 6 weeks. It doesn't last 6 weeks for me, to be honest. Oh, I should have probably done a face mask first. I'm going to do a face mask. No, I'm not going to do my eyebrows first, I don't know. No, I'm going to dye them first. Then we'll do a face mask.
Go on then.
Nins is just doing God knows what on the floor. So we get a little...
I'm sorting my Pokemon cards out. If that's alright with you, Danielle.
Knock yourself out, Nathan, whatever makes you happy. We've got the little spoolie, we've got the paste and the activating drops, and then you just kind of mix it together in this little dish thing. So I think it's 2 centimeters of the paste. That's not English. It's not English. Right. Oh, I've got changed as well. Finally put some clothes on. Nathan's still in his pyjamas.
I am, but I have to get ready because I need to go to the post office.
I know. True. Mix one. Oh no, that's a sensitivity test. You'd think I would remember how to do this, considering I've done it like 5 times.
You would think.
Right, 2 centimeters of the paste and 5 drops. I think that's per eye, so we'll go 4 centimeters of the paste. Oh, it's coming out already. See, this is what I did last time. I put it over there and then I stained the thing. So that's like 1 centimeter, 2, 3, 4. You just gotta kind of guess with that, really. I think it's a bit hard to guess what. Like, I know what a centimeter is, but when I'm trying to visualize a centimeter, I could be a bit off. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. And then this is literally how I do it. I talk to myself in my head. And then we mix it all together. Okay, I've got the dye on, so they're looking crazy right now until I wipe it off. Leave it on like 15 minutes or so. I've got some eye patches on, and then I'm gonna do sheet mask. I'm just feeling the pamper vibe, you know. I look crazy right now, don't I? Is it still being Nins?
I'm done now. So I'm already ready to go post some packages for our Forever Utopia, and I've just received 2 little letters in the post. And there were gifts from, I know this one in this little brown package was from Julia and Siobhan, which I've lost the little, didn't you have lost the little thing? No. I did have it, but these are from Julia and Siobhan, that I know for a fact these are, and they are the cutest little pens ever. Oh, it's in here, Din. There we go. Have a magical day. Julia and Siobhan, and these 4 pens, and how cool do they look? The Harry Potter, there's a red one, a white one, blue one and a grey one. No, they're just really cool. And these are from the Little Land of Magic, which they have an Instagram and an Etsy. I love them so much. Thank you so much for these pens, you two. And this came as well, which is an awesome, cool Harry Potter face mask, which this one didn't come with a note, so I'm not exactly sure who this one was from. However, I really appreciate it, and I'm going to wear this to go to the post office now because it is just that cool, so thank you so much. You really didn't have to do that.
So Nins has just gone to the post office and to his mum's to pick his birthday card up, obviously just at the door. So I'm going to blow these balloons up. I'm the worst. Oh, it's got a little string with it, how cute. I'm the worst at blowing balloons up, but I got him, I don't know if you'll be able to see, some Pokemon ones. He'll probably kill me for not remembering what's that one called? Charizard is that one called. I know that's Pikachu, obviously. Squirtle is that? Anyway, yeah, I'm going to blow them up, so I'll put you in a little time lapse because I'm going to listen to some music. I'll show you which songs I've been loving right now because... Yeah, Jean Aiko, is it Jean? Jeannie? Jean Aiko, I think it is, has just released a new album and I've been loving this one and this one. So yeah, I'm going to listen to some music and blow the balloons up. So I've blown all the balloons up. They're so cool. I literally had to do it so quick because I was getting scared that he was going to come home. But yeah, his presents are here too. They're in a Disney bag because I just didn't buy another one. But yeah, I'm going to have to just tell him to not come in here.
Oh, look at this angle. Here we go. Right, I've got my jammy top back on because it was absolutely sweating with the
I'm actually cold though. I've got a hot water bottle because my belly's hurting because I'm due on. We're back in bed and
we've got some convo and chill.
Yeah, we're gonna watch The Circle in a minute. We're gonna
Is anybody liking it, by the way? Because it was a show that we weren't particularly...
Won't it be finished by the time? Oh.
It's on for ages. It's only been on a week, I think.
Right. So we're like catching.
We're like 4 episodes behind.
Right, got it.
But yeah, it's one of them shows that we were like, we're just not gonna like it. Then we watched the American. I think we've told the story before, haven't we?
We've told this.
Yeah. Anyway, it's quite good actually. If someone proposed to their partner at your wedding and you didn't know it was going to happen, would you be upset or happy for them?
Right.
For overshadowing your big day.
See, I think it's cute. I would never.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. But if it happened at our wedding, I'd be like,
they're
wow,
just celebrating the love, aren't they?
congratulations, yeah.
Yeah.
But would you want to be told that
What?
it was going to happen, rather than all of a sudden it's like your big day?
Well, no, because I feel like if I was told it was going to happen, I feel like I'd have their stress on top of mine. Do you know what I mean? I'd be like, God,
you'd
when
rather
they're
have it
going to
as a
do it.
surprise for yourself as well.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, I get
And plus
that.
it would depend who it was. If it was some well then you wouldn't really have a random at your wedding, would you?
No.
I don't know. It's a tricky one.
It's tricky. I think I would be more happy for them.
Love. Yeah, I would
be more happy for them than upset being like, why have you done that at my wedding? Yeah.
We do.
You want to read this one?
Okay, if your partner makes twice as much money as you, should you split the rent 50-50?
Makes twice as much money as you... Right, see...
I think no.
I think no, but...
But...
I think the bills and that should be equally, like, distributed.
See, I would disagree. If one person is making twice as much money as the other person, then I don't think they should be evenly distributed.
Do you not?
No, because... Like, right, say for example...
I don't mean, like, money evenly distributed. I mean, like, I'll take on these bills, like, I'll pay the rent and I'll pay this and you pay the TV licence or you pay the...
But that's not 50-50 then, is it?
I meant just, like, split the bill, not split the money bills.
Evenly distributed means evenly...
Well, no, not evenly split the money, like... No. I mean, just like, I'll do these set of bills and you do them set of bills.
Like, because I just think, right, so one of you, like the person who earns less is struggling to pay this 50% of the rent, like half of the rent, while the other person is happily paying the half, as well as like treating themselves to this and going to Costa for a drink.
See, yeah, that's different because like, in our relationship, your money and my money is not our own. You share it no matter what, so even if I...
That's what I'm saying, a lot of people don't do that.
So if I was the one that made twice as much money as you, it wouldn't matter whether we split the rent 50-50 because the money that would be... Hold on, how do I say this? The money that you'd be losing out on by paying the 50-50 would be made up with my extra pay that I
like,
get.
Yeah, make it like paying for the food job.
So yeah, so it wouldn't really matter when it was concerned to us.
Yeah,
if that happened.
Yeah.
Because the money. But
I'm saying like a lot
anyway.
of people would do that.
Yeah,
would do 50-50, even if one person was really struggling and the other person had double the amount of money. They were like fine, and the other one was like going really struggling to pay.
Yeah,
like,
that's when you have a conversation with your partner, I think, and be like, right, come on, I'm trying to make ends meet.
And then they're like, yeah, but the rent's 50-50. Like, you can't expect me to pay more rent. It's our house. It's our flat, it's our apartment.
Oh yeah, but I've got no money.
But you're living here half and half, like you're gonna have to pay half of it? I'm not picking up the slack.
You wouldn't dare speak to
No,
me.
but I wouldn't know, but I know a lot of people
That's crazy.
who would.
Like, my thing is that if you're in a relationship, especially like a marriage or like a very long-term, serious relationship, everything should be 50-50 no matter what it is. When it comes to big bills like that.
So you agree with that?
No. No,
You just said?
No, I didn't
You
mean that.
just
I meant
said-
money in general should be like 50-50.
Right, well that's where we disagree. Because if one person...
No, like if we if I earn double you'd still get... My money is your money and your money is my money. Like, our money is together.
That's not what you...
Right, well, that's what I mean. The money we earn, we would put together and it would be our money. It wouldn't be my money and your money.
Right.
So that's what I mean by 50-50. The money side would be split 50-50.
Our money would be put together in half.
Yeah, Jesus
rather than
Christ. Jesus.
What you're saying
Yeah, like,
is
it
if
wouldn't-
you said if you've been in a long-term relationship, the bills and everything
I
should
meant,
be 50-50.
if you've been in a long-term relationship and you're married, your money should be 50-50.
But a lot of
I
people
personally would
don't
do
put
that.
their money together
Yeah,
or
no.
see
But
it as
I-
my money and your
No,
money.
I personally would
Yeah,
put it
I
together.
agree. I agree. I would put it together, but
God, got proper tongue-tied there. Jesus. Yeah, have a conversation with your loved one. Okay.
loved one.
Okay. Should a spouse who has recently decided to no longer have sex allow their partner to have other sexual partners?
Oh.
Right, so this is talking about... Well, it could be talking about a number of things, couldn't it?
Like, why have you decided to no longer have sex?
Yeah,
Are you
like, is it a
having
menopause thing?
Yeah.
Or is it...
Because then...
See, my answer would still be the same.
It would, but... Like, is it a month thing where you're on a month ban for whatever reason? Or
Where
are
he's being
you...
a bit of a weirdo. And you're like, yeah, that's it, you're not getting it. You're on a ban.
No, but do you know what I mean? Or is it like a... No, I mean, like,
Like, I don't
in
want
a
to have sex
year's
with you
time...
anymore.
Yeah.
Decided to no longer have sex.
No,
It
but
would
it's the
depend what-
person that's deciding to no longer have sex.
Yeah,
not,
rather than the
not
couple themselves.
Yeah, not saying like I don't want to have it with you anymore. It's I just do not want to do it anymore.
Yeah. But for what reason? The reason would have to be like specified, wouldn't it?
But then, no matter what the reason, you'd then be cheating if you were going to have another
no matter
sexual
what the
partner.
reason, I would still say no.
So then you just don't have sex ever.
Well, unfortunately, if that's what has to happen.
But so the other person is missing out. So right, if I said to you, if I was like, listen, man, I'm just not. I don't want to have sex anymore. Like
Right.
I want to go. I just want to be like a natural. Like I want to go on.
Natural.
I want to
A
go.
chastity belt.
I want to go on a ban. What the fuck is that? Listen, like, I'm at least gonna be on this ban for 6 months to a year. I'm just don't wanna. What would you say?
Our relationship isn't built on sex anyway, so it wouldn't bother me.
Right.
If there's other ways
Okay,
of getting
3
off.
years. Actually, I tell you what, I don't want to do it anymore.
Our relationship isn't built on sex.
So you're telling me you could be with me if I said I'm not. Listen, I'm not doing it anymore.
Yeah, of course. Because I
What?
love you. There's a lot of people that would be like, oh, she doesn't want to have sex, I'm going to go out and get sex somewhere else.
No, but I feel like that's where the relationship would.
But then that's when you'd have to talk
The
like...
relationship's not built on that, but to not have it forever.
Yeah,
If
then you'd
you're
have
saying
to...
you're going to be with this person forever and you're not going to have sex
But then you'd have to
forever.
break up. It wouldn't be a thing of, if you want sexual
That's what I'm
partners, we
saying.
would
You're
have to
going.
split
You're.
up. No, but
Right,
that is
you're-
to
you're
sit... No,
going,
listen.
yeah, fine, babe,
But that's
fine.
it. Listen. But this is allow their partner to have other sexual partners, so they're not splitting up. They've just been told, I don't want to have sex.
And if the
And
answer,
can I have a sexual partner?
Right, and if the answer to having another sexual partner was no, you'd
Yeah.
have to split up.
Well, exactly.
So
but
it's either-
if you didn't want to have sex, You shouldn't allow me to have other sexual partners. You should say, if you want to have sexual partners, we are breaking up. I'm not staying with you in a
relationship. That's not necessarily what she'll think.
Yeah, but I'm not staying... If it was the other way around, I wouldn't let you have other sexual partners.
Get a debate ready.
No, I love a debate. Let me explain. This question, as it's written, this dilemma, says, should a spouse who has recently decided to no longer have sex allow their partner to have other sexual partners? The answer to that for me is no. If they want to have sexual partners, the relationship isn't a thing, so they would not be your partner. So,
no, but they want to be a partner. They want every other aspect of the relationship, but you need to get sex from somewhere.
So my thing would be, right, Denny, I don't want to have sex with you anymore. And you go, well, can I get sex from somewhere else? Or, yeah, if you want to break up. I want to be in this relationship, I just don't want to have sex.
No, but if you... that's why then it might go to like an open relationship.
No,
where...
no, I'm not doing that. No, I would say no.
It's not saying you.
I don't care. I put me in my situation in this. I would say no. What would you say?
I don't know.
How that question is presented, would you allow me to have other sexual partners with a relationship
I physically
with you?
wouldn't be able to.
There you go, that's the answer.
Because then it's cheating.
Exactly.
But some people would see it as a being a then open relationship because I can't provide you with what you need. So you're going to have to get it from somewhere.
It's not like something that you need to live.
Really? I think it is, you know.
To live? You're not going to die if you don't have it. There's other ways of releasing your...
Not the same though, is it?
Well, no, but I'd rather be in a relationship with you than go and get any...
Nah, I don't believe that.
You don't believe that?
No.
So you'd go and get sexual...
Did I say that?
Well, you don't believe it, so yeah? Oh, that's it. Oh, this is causing a right havoc, this. Right, next dialect. I'm looking at you with different eyes now. Is it okay if your fiancé wants to invite their ex to your wedding?
I would say no, because I don't understand how you can be friends with an ex. Close
On
enough
that level,
to invite them to your wedding.
To the wedding, yeah. Like, fair enough, like, you've had a breakup with someone you were in love with and you're like, oh, it's just not working, we're both on good terms, we're still friendly with each other.
Friendly, but not friends.
But not friends. Yeah, like, if you see them in the street, you're not going to, like, ignore them and be like, oh, don't talk to me. Yeah. You're just like, hey, you alright? You have a little passing comment.
Yeah. But to invite them to your wedding.
So, I know we used to go out.
We had sex. And
right, pretend we broke up. Pretend we broke up, right. Oh, babe, right, I'm just meeting up with Danielle. Yeah, my ex, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to ask her if she wants to come to my wedding, alright. Yeah, alright, love you, babe. Right. Hi, Danielle, how you been?
Hi, Mathan, I'm good, how are you?
Hi, yeah, I'm not too bad. I've got a question. Do you want to come to my wedding?
Come to your wedding?
Yeah. You couldn't. Some people might. Some people might be alright with that, however, but... What?
What if you were married?
Yeah.
Or you didn't marry, right, you had kids with them.
Yeah.
Split up.
Yeah.
You've got a new partner.
Yeah.
Getting married to them.
Yeah.
Is it then different? Because you see them a lot, because the kids are back and forward.
No, see, I don't think it is. Well, I wouldn't want to invite the mother of my children to my new wedding. It's a bit of a soft spot, that, isn't it? If the kids were really young, then it'd be, well, you're going to stay... No, because I'd want my kids at my wedding.
Well, exactly.
Because some people might think, like, I'm getting married, I don't want kids at the wedding. Because some people do that.
No, I don't.
Some people do that, which is not how we would do it. But it could be the fact that, right, your mum's not coming to our wedding because you're going with your mum while I get married.
Yeah.
So then there would be
my brain's struggling.
Because then there would be a reason to not invite your ex to your wedding because she's the one looking after your kids that you don't want at your wedding.
Yeah, I'm lost. Next question.
Next question. Could you marry someone if the sex wasn't good?
Right, this is a lot about sex, isn't it?
It is actually.
Basically like a
sex talk. Yeah, another one.
What was it? Could you marry? Did it say?
Could you marry someone if the sex wasn't good?
I don't.
So if I wasn't good in bed, would you still have accepted to marry me?
I don't think we'd have gotten to that point of being in
that much of it.
far into the relationship.
Because you would have...
With it still being bad.
Yeah, true.
Like, surely you would, like, get to a point where you'd have...
You'd have to be like,
How would you
this
say
isn't
it?
working for me.
How would you say...
that...
Would you guys actually ever say to somebody if you didn't enjoy it? Because I don't think I could. I just couldn't be with them.
Yeah, like in the...
You'd stop fancying them. You'd be like, oh god,
well,
every time we do it, it's shit. Wouldn't you
But
though?
what if you thought that, but then the lad was like, oh, that was amazing, babe.
Or the other way around.
Yeah.
You're hating it and I'm like,
you couldn't break the
ever.
heart. You couldn't. But I think again, it would depend on the length of the relationship. Like you wouldn't get to that far of a point.
That's what I'm saying.
Being like years down the line, you've hated it for years, and then all of a sudden it'd be like the sex
He's
has been
proposing
shit.
to you, and you're like, oh god, yeah.
Yeah.
But would you know? What if you get too caught up in?
But then you might love the person.
You got sleep in your eye.
It would depend how high you hold the intimacy level of sex.
Maybe if you're
in
not
your
like
relationship, I think.
maybe if you're not an intimate person, maybe it doesn't really.
And it was like a once in a while type thing that you'd deal with
you
it
could
for
put
that
up when
time.
like you don't really like doing it anyway, so if it's rubbish, you don't really care.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That's
Yeah.
mad, that, isn't it?
But like personally, if we're going to say personal, because it does say, could you marry someone if the sex wasn't good?
But I couldn't even be with some. Does that sound like not shallow, but like?
I don't think so, because
It's a big deal.
Yeah.
It's a big like. Because I'm a very.
like loving, like, yeah.
What's the word? Like, not sexual, but like.
Sexual.
But
Yeah.
I couldn't. I don't think I.
You wouldn't get to the point where you'd have to.
I wouldn't fancy them enough in the first. But then the thing is, what if? Right, if the person doesn't know they're doing anything wrong, how are they supposed to ever learn?
See, that's what I mean. You tell them.
See, that's why you'd have to break up with them and say the reason I'm breaking up. But you can't break up with someone and say I'm breaking up with you because the sex is not good.
You can't.
Because then they'll be like, oh well.
I think it would depend.
Oh,
if
right.
you really fancied the person, you were like falling for them, but the sex wasn't that good, and you were
You'd
like,
have to say,
you'd have to
like-
give them some pointers. You'd be like, look, I'm falling for you, but
I think
like
we need to work
in
on
the bedroom,
Like
yeah.
I'm struggling a lot.
yeah, like it's
How do
not.
you say that
It's
to
not.
somebody new? Like to somebody.
It's
'cause
not
you'd only
giving me
be,
the
like,
feelings
a couple of months
that.
in.
It's not giving me the feelings that I want, like, to get out of it.
What
like,
if they get the backup? What if they're not mature and they get the backup being like?
well, then that shows you that
I'm
you don't need to be with them.
I know that is true, and then you'd have to say like, look, well, I can't be with you then.
Yeah. Like if
It's
you're
like-
not
but
taking
then
my
it's like,
feelings
why
into
did you break?
consideration.
Did you break up with him?
He was shit in bed.
It's expensive.
Yeah. No, but that is a reason why a lot of people do break up though with people in the first place.
Because there's no
Like,
physical.
there's no physical connection
chemistry.
there.
Well, that's a part of the physical chemistry,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah,
I think. Is it?
I think so. Physical. Yeah, the bodies and intertwined. Yeah.
Into fucking twat.
Yeah, legs wrapped around and shit.
Right.
Whoa. Right.
It's a pretty watershed over here. What time is it? It's only 1:15.
What?
It's not. It's 2:45.
2:45.
Sorry, I just got another order.
Oh, what did you get ordered?
A custom pot, actually. A Beatles pot.
Ooh, a Beatles pot.
Yeah, she messaged me on Instagram.
20 minutes.
Right,
Two more questions, right.
Do we like this? Because we can do this more often in
Yeah.
vlogs just to fill the time a bit.
Right. Are strippers allowed at your partner's bachelor or bachelorette party? If so, would physical contact be okay?
Right, see, I struggle with this because a stripper is entertainment, isn't it? It's for entertainment
It's a form
purposes.
of dance.
But do people get turned on by strippers?
Yeah.
Right. So would you?
Would I? Probably not.
But would you?
It's
How
in a
could
room
you
full
know
of
though?
people. I would find it too, like... Not weird.
Not forced.
I think it'd
But
be
how,
the fact that it'd
how
be
would
like...
you know if she's literally like got like boobs all in your face, dancing all upon you? What if you would surely you can't control the way
I
your
think
mind.
you would get some type of turned on by it.
See, and that to me is a form of like I don't know.
Personally, I wouldn't have one.
I wouldn't have one because it would make me uncomfortable. I wouldn't be like, whoa, this is great. I would be dying inside. Like,
yeah.
I really
don't
would
think
be.
No, I just couldn't imagine being sat on a chair and then
somebody's like dancing all up, yeah, like, and everyone's like, "Whoa, yeah, get it then!"
I would just laugh. I would just laugh.
That's
I would
people
sit
do,
there
though,
and laugh.
don't they? People do laugh.
I would literally sit there and just laugh at what's happening because I think it would be more funny than me sat there going, "Oh."
Why
yeah."
did it ever?
Like, do you know what I mean? I wouldn't sit there with the stripper on me going, "Yeah," holding the boobs and. Do you know what? No, but do you know what I mean? It would be more of the fact like I'd be like, "Oh
This
my
is
god,
so-
I
but
can't
that's
believe
what-
this is
that's
happening."
why did it ever become a thing for that to happen?
Because people say it's your last night of freedom,
Oh,
isn't it? And
give it a rest.
this is what you're missing. This is what you're going to be missing.
A stripper.
Naked ladies all over you.
Yeah, I don't know.
I personally wouldn't.
Because
And
it would...
physical contact, what's that? Like touching them. Like touching the bodies and the arse and the boobs.
And the being all in your
And you'd be
face
touching
and-
his chest and his crotch.
Yeah. Yeah, but a stripper means naked, as in it wouldn't just be...
Not necessarily. Strippers
Yeah.
have... No,
strip means strip, like...
Yeah,
take your clothes off,
they don't fully have the boobs bound.
Some
Like,
strippers do. Yeah,
I'd
male
have a
ones-
classy one.
Male ones, it's like, oh, I'm a policeman. And then the bottoms are ripped off and it's all up for show and there's cream going everywhere.
That's Gavin and Stacey.
But
That's
the
PC Loveland. Yeah,
That's
that'd
the
be an
thing, though.
X-rated stripper, but most strippers keep the bra
No,
on.
what were
and-
you at a kid's party?
Well,
I mean,
that's
not
I've seen
kids'
in movies. Kids party.
Fucking brilliant. I meant like...
Kids party have
I meant,
clowns
like,
and shit, not a
PG.
stripper.
Right.
Right, last one. Should we do that one?
What is this one?
No.
Right, we'll just do these ones quick, right?
Right, is it okay to break up with someone through a text message? No. Name a song that would be on your sex playlist.
Something by Gene Ico, but
Oh yeah.
I'm not very good. Like, I find it hard to concentrate with music on. It distracts me. I want to just start singing.
Lie down. Remember it's just you and me.
Right, next, quick fire.
Oh, I don't know what song I would have. Yeah, I agree. It would put me off. I don't like music on. What is one new thing you want to do next year?
Right,
This is a question for everybody as well.
Yeah.
Write something in the comments.
Yeah.
One new thing that you want to do next year.
I really want to learn how to crochet. Like, I want to be able to
Yeah.
knit my own, like, cute little rainbow pastel jumpers.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
feel like it'll take forever, but I want to
That's
learn it.
crazy. I want to be like, have a lot more awareness on sign language.
Love it.
I want to do more of that.
Love it.
Can a person with a high sex drive have a successful relationship with a person that has a low sex drive? How high are we talking? Like
How
one
low
in
are we
it every
talking?
like one in it every day, twice,
And
3
low-
times a day.
Once a month,
One-
less
yeah.
than that.
That
I
might
think
be
you'd
get a bit
struggle.
tricky, yeah.
Because one person would be getting frustrated and the other person would not be
And then
bothered
just be like, but
at
I
all.
don't want to do it right now.
So you'd feel like you'd have some tension going
Yeah,
on.
I don't think that would work, to be fair.
I don't know how that would work either.
Like a high
You've got
and
to
low
match up on
is too
s-
different. Like
Yeah,
one person can have a high and one can have a medium to high, or
and if it's a constant high and constant low,
then
I don't think
it would
it's gonna
just cause
happen.
massive tension.
It says can you as well, so obviously that's just personal.
Yeah, exactly. You find out that your fiance has stolen $9,548.32 from your account over the past 3 years. Do you call off the wedding?
I mean, I'm sorry, but
I mean, first you'd want to figure out where that money's gone.
where the money come from, more like. I want to know how they have that how they have 10 million in 3 years.
It's not 10 million.
Oh, how much? So bad with numbers. How much is it? Now look at this number. It
I've
looks
just read
like
it out.
yeah, but I
It's
don't.
9,000.
Can you help me get this to focus? I don't hear numbers though. It's funny. Yeah, I don't hear numbers. I just hear like 4,100. Like Matilda when she says the song.
So can I calculate that? Yeah, so it's 9,500.
How much is that near to 10,000?
10,000.
Still a lot of money in 3
Yeah.
years.
Do you call off the wedding? So this is about they're engaged, and she's just found out, or he's just found out.
You 1,000,000% would call off the
straight
wedding.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whether or not you're calling off the relationship
Is a different thing.
is gonna take some
That's a
talking.
good-
Where's the
yeah.
money gone? Why have you stole? Like,
Why didn't you tell me if you needed the money?
or it would
Like,
be
what
it
is
for me because the trust would be gone. I'm
Yeah.
constantly thinking you're nicking money off me. I'd be
Yeah,
constantly
definitely.
checking my bank. I'd be constantly checking, right, well, if you're not stealing off me anymore, where are you getting the money to fund whatever the hell you were funding?
You were funding, exactly.
So, sorry, but for me...
Defo's call off the wedding, and it would definitely be a conversation of whether you want to be in a relationship.
What a nightmare.
I feel sorry for you, whoever did that. Can you tell in the first few dates if you want to marry someone?
No.
First few dates, so what's that? First 2, 3 dates?
Yeah. You can tell if you want to be with them.
Yeah, but to marry someone.
Nah.
That's... But love at first sight, people might think I've met my soulmate on this first night out, I'm going to marry him,
I don't think so.
I personally don't think you could.
I don't either.
Could you tell you were going to marry me after the first few dates?
No.
Dreadful. You were still
but-
deciding whether you wanted to be in a
No,
relationship.
but I wasn't thinking on the yeah, not true. I was like, right, I've done so good on my own. Do I really want to, you know, let someone in again? I don't know. What was the question again?
Is it,
No, because, no.
what is
You
it?
don't think after the third date. God,
Can
I'm
you
gonna
tell in the
marry
first few dates if you want to marry someone?
you. You're just thinking whether you're going to be,
Compatible?
yeah? Not
How
if
do you know
gonna
you're
marry
that
them.
compatible after just a couple of dates though? Like,
You don't
you
know
don't
if
know
you
what
can
it's
marry
like to live
someone.
with them, you don't know what it's like to
What
be
the
around them
habits are.
24/7.
No.
You don't know the habits, yeah. You might be able to talk and be like, what's your pet peeve? But
Yeah, I personally don't think you know if your marriage is going to work until you've lived with somebody. Like, I'm a big believer in that.
definitely.
Because there's a big change from seeing someone 3, 4, 5 times a week
to constantly being
to
around.
living
in the same room, in the same
having
house.
different commitments. Like, it's different.
Yeah, definitely.
So, no, not after 3
It
days.
sealed the deal for me when we started living together.
Yeah, me too. Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Like, I think
It
we work
changed our
really, really
relationship.
well
Yeah, I agree.
living together.
Yeah, I agree.
Even better living together than we were when we didn't
No,
live together.
That is true. Yeah,
Isn't
I
it?
agree with that.
Whereas
yeah.
it could have been the other way around.
Exactly. Yeah.
So yeah, that was some dilemmas. Hope you like that.
Right,
if you
I'm
do
gonna
enjoy
wee
that,
myself now, guys. I'm going to the toilet.
if you do enjoy that, let us know as well because we can put them in normal vlogs.
We can put them in the vlog next week.
And we need to do it with more of the family as well.
Yeah, I know.
To get everyone's opinions. Tea time now, and we've been having, well, I say we've had it one time and we've just fell in love with it. So we've had a new tea, and what we start with is some Uncle Ben's rice. This is just microwave rice. I have the Chinese style one, Dinny has the Mexican style one. We have that in a bowl, and to go with it, we just have some corn chicken. These are the corn chicken pieces that just, on the boil, take 5 minutes in the pan. And some hash browns to go with it. Some cauliflower hash browns from Strong Roots, I think is the brand that it's called. Yeah, Strong Roots. These are the best hash browns I think I've ever tasted in my life. And Dinny likes the McCain hash browns. To be fair, she does like the cauliflower ones, but she does really like a normal hash brown. So yeah, that is what we have, just rice, corn chicken, and hash browns. I think I might add some broccoli on mine, just to have like a little bit of veg in the mix. So yeah, I'll show you when it's all done. It's like a nice little spread. Here we go. Here is my big quick disclaimer. Dinny and I have the same rice, chicken, and broccoli.
No, we don't have the same rice.
No, I mean we have rice, chicken, and broccoli in a bowl, and this is how I nicely present it with my gorgeous cauliflower hash browns. This just looks delicious. I would pay top dollar for this.
Were you gonna?
To be fair, no, it doesn't look that bad.
What do you mean not that bad?
It looks like what you'd serve a child, though. That's what you'd give a child, where you mix all the dinner
Rice
up.
and chicken, you little.
And then we've got our naan breads there that we're going to
So
share.
when you have a chicken korma,
Yeah.
is the curry here and the chicken's just the bits of chickens here?
No.
Exactly. So it
Yeah, but
gets
there's no
mashed
curry.
together. Well.
But yeah.
Yeah, we've got what are they called?
Naans.
Garlic and
coriander.
oh yeah.
I did call them garlic and herb naans, but then it specifically said coriander, so I was like,
Oh, we
oh.
need butter again.
Again? I swear someone uses our butter.
Have you been using all the butter?
I don't use butter.
Butter? How have we only got butter?
Oh, Denise, they've missed you. They haven't seen you for a while.
I know, I've been painting. Might show them after tea what I've been doing.
Dinny said she was going to do one pot today because it's a day off painting, but then she's been in that room for like 3 hours, so...
Happens every time. Also, this is probably really weird, but I like butter on my hands.
She likes mashing up the food like a child and putting butter on her hands.
Nathan, you're getting no presents for your birthday.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not.
Cody's got me 2.
This is what I've been doing while Lindsay's been cooking. Sorry, just close it down, my mum's on the phone. I've come up the stairs as well, can't breathe, should have probably breathed first. Yeah, this is what I've been doing while Lindsay's been painting. I've done a few booby candles. Somebody wanted the Beatles Penny Lane pot. We've got a booby pot, a booby vase, and then, sorry, I literally can't breathe. And then I listened to Defying Gravity off Wicked, and then I just got an urge to do a Wicked pot, so that is what I did. Everyone deserves a chance to fly. So that'll be going up on my shop, and yeah. Got the salt lamp. I've lost the plot by this point. We've got the salt lamp on, and we've got the wax burner on. I've got a cup of tea. I've got a nin in bed.
I've got a din film and I've got biscuits. These are Belvita Milk and cereal. And
we're obsessed with them, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're
watching The Circle.
Do I want to look at myself? Probably not.
This day's gone nowhere.
It really hasn't, has it?
It's been such
It's
a
flown
quick
by.
day.
It has.
I feel like this morning went quite slow, like when we were cleaning.
Yeah.
But ever since
Yeah.
we stopped cleaning,
I agree.
flew.
Like, what have we actually done? I feel like we say this all the time, but what have we actually done today?
I've sorted my Pokemon cards out, dusted my full shelf,
Yeah.
cooked tea.
Yeah. Went to the postie, went to your mum's. This is productive.
On the doorstep.
Yeah, I said that to them.
Yeah, did you?
Yeah,
And I
I feel
said
like I don't know
earlier-
why we have to make that clear, because it's pretty obvious. We're in the middle of a lockdown. You're not going to be.
And also, when I said earlier that Cody's got me 2 presents, like Dinny's ordered them for him.
Yeah, he told me what he wanted me to order.
Yeah.
And then I ordered them and wrapped them, wrote his name on them. Well, he'll be able to watch the vlog and watch you open them.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we're going to end the vlog here. We are vlogging tomorrow, which is Nathan's birthday.
No way.
Which you guys will see on
birthday.
Friday.
My birthday.
It's your birthday?
Oh my gosh.
How exciting, 24. Yeah, you guys will see that on Friday, but it'll have been a week ago when this video goes up. So yeah.
So if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up.
And a like.
And don't forget to subscribe because it makes us so happy, and we'll see
I
you
feel
all.
like, the thing is, right, I feel like not ready.
Ready for what?
Like, do you ever feel like you have to be ready for an occasion or an event, and I don't feel ready?
I think it's because there's nothing to actually plan.
Yeah, I guess.
Whereas normally there's either somewhere we're going that we need to plan an outfit for,
Yeah,
or
I guess.
there's nothing that we can plan
Like, I don't
for.
even know what I'm wearing.
Same.
At least you've got new outfits to pick from, though. I don't even have a new, like, dressy outfit.
You've got some pretty clothes in there.
I think I've got a lump on the back of my head as well. Right, we're gonna
Oh
go
dear,
anyway.
we'll see you in the next
on
video.
Friday.
Peace out.
You're lighting up the way, I can see the road ahead of me. I won't be stumbling in